the open.
Well, we got to have one edition of the King's Gun Center morning coffee sessions this week because I've been up at Kaweah RV Ranch. You've been there before.
A lot, yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and I've been there several times in the past, but I finally got a chance to take out the RV and get away for a couple of days. And we pulled in there, and I sent you guys a text of this RV that was 2 spots down from us. Mm-hmm. It's called the Winnebago Brave, but this was a 2016 version of it. Right. So I walk around and I take a picture of it to send to you guys and send to my dad because I just thought it was so cool. And later that night, I get this photo that my phone kind of tweaked a little bit, and it made it like retro looking. It was really cool. Matter of fact, we'll post it up right now. And I realized that I took the picture with the guy's kids. These little tiny kids. He's from San Diego, works out here at the base as a air traffic controller, and really cool picture. It was so fun to get a chance. And whenever I go RVing, I like to meet some of the people. The guy that was right next to us was a full-timer for the last 3 years. He showed me some of the tricks that he does with his fifth wheel to make it easier to use. RVing is a really, really good time, and the family got a chance to go up there and just kind of check out for a few days. And it was nice to recharge the batteries.
We should all do that.
It was nice, and it rained on us the entire time we were there, which
it's good.
Hey, you know what? Just watch some movies, I guess.
Put on the Gore-Tex and get outside
and enjoy the outdoors.
One of the things that we got a chance to do is watch the news quite a bit, and we had that.
Wait, you were camping though?
Yeah, well, they have cable up there.
You got a TV?
Oh yeah, got a fireplace.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were just staying at a motel.
Yeah, my own motel.
You could have just stayed in your front yard.
Well, yeah, in that case, the
rain.
So we had a incident in Fresno a couple days ago, and it's been interesting watching the fallout from it. A guy running around with a gun killed 4 people. And every time he'd kill somebody, he would yell, God is good, or something like that, right? Oh, that's what the Associated Press said. When that's not what he said, right?
Nope, that's not what he said.
The Associated Press had to do a retraction, which is never as good as the original story, of course.
Right.
But
the narrative wasn't there.
At least the new political climate is not allowing this BS to happen anymore. When you scream out Allah Akbar and you start killing people, you're doing it under the name of terrorism. Now they're going to try and paint it as a mental health case. They're going to try and paint it as so. I guess they're saying that people that do kill under this thing are mental health cases, not terrorists. So they have mental problems. Now they're saying that radical Islamic people have mental problems.
But I think if you look at the definition of terrorism, it's what he did. Regardless of even what he said. I mean, it's what he did. And
then the news gets the chief of police, Jerry Dyer, on, and they start talking about crime in the city, and they start talking about all this stuff going on, and he blames Sacramento. Very interesting, very interesting.
Matter of fact, where's Gavin Newsom in this? Speaking of that, used a revolver, a .357?
Right.
He had to reload numerous times. If that was an AR, they'd be all over the news if that was an AR.
Yeah. Nationwide.
And there'd be more. And
it's interesting because this is the second shooting in California in the last month with a revolver.
And you don't hear Gavin Newsom up in arms about gun violence right now more than anything. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
There was something else. I can't think of it. We'll have to talk about it next time. But there was a second thing that also happened this week, and it was just typical of all the things that are happening right now. But we do want to make sure that we clearly understand what the threats are in our country. Oh, yes, I know what the other half of this thing. The Beaumont, Brad. The Brad
Will he
got
be here
on.
Tomorrow?
Yes. Well, if we do it tomorrow, we'll have to see because we won't have time today. But The problem is, Brad says, now you know why I carry everywhere all the time. Because what would happen if this guy would have been confronted by?
Well, it would have been even less news.
Yeah.
It really would have been
Yeah.
less news.
And then there was that manhunt, another guy running around killing people.
The one back east.
Back east at the same time. It's just really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Any classes going on? Tonight we have,
I think it's skills builder.
yep. And then we have some classes going on this weekend. We have some new shooters coming up. Our new shooter class is top shelf. We had some questions about our Utah class yesterday. So hopefully we get some more people coming to the Utah class. And we are definitely trying to get our Utah class set up in San Jose so that we can start doing the Utah class in big numbers up there because nobody's teaching it up there.
Right.
And we have our friend store up there at the Mil-Spec Armory letting us do that. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up today, but thank you for coming along for the trip. I know it was a little more serious today, but when people are dying under the flag of terrorism, it's really tough to not talk about it. And be vigilant out there, watch your six and be careful because you just never know. Was it Jeff Sessions the other day was talking about there's 10,000 MS-13 gangs out there all across the United States now. They've infiltrated everything.
I've called that for
there's
years.
40 or 60 different terrorist cells in America now, and all these things that have been happening over the last 8 years of no watch.
And this one strikes closer to home because I'm pretty sure most people have been in that area before. It's
Spent a lot of time in that whole region where that was being done.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, if you want to subscribe, make sure you click right here. If you want to watch some of our other videos, you can click right here. Thanks, guys, for coming along today, and thank you for watching King's Gun Center TV.